I don't know what the fuck that was. Everyone's still here? We back? We good for realsies? I saw that disconnect. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fucking deal was. I'm gonna wait just a moment. I think it disconnected when I started reading this memo. I hope so, anyway. What a goddamn pain in the ass. I don't know what Twitch's fucking problem is today. It's pissing me off, though. Everybody here? Someone say something just so I can be sure we're actually reconnected. That was just Twitch again. It just kicked me and then suddenly I was able to restart. Alright, I went and checked my own internet. It wasn't on my end. Alright. I see my viewers. We're back. I think we're good. I stopped as soon as I saw the disconnect, so when it kicked me, someone tell me what the last thing you guys saw before the kick was. Because I'm not positive I caught it the moment it happened. But all we did was get out of the operating theater and find this memo, which I'm going to read again, starting now. Setting the electroshock machine beyond the seizure threshold has yielded impressive results in the patients. The most violent and depressed patients are rendered completely docile. The only side effects have been minor: memory loss, some dislocated bones, one fractured leg, and a patient bit off his tongue. This accident was quite a nice side effect, as this particular patient was also one of our noisiest. I've instructed the doctors to continue with this intensity level for all treatments. I mean, nothing significant has happened. We were still just following Josh, whoever that is. Fought some nurses and got out of the operating theater.
Joshua? Is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
I want to help
Is
you.
there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
It's jammed. So Josh is through there. So the only way forward then is through the nurse center. Right. I got a health drink. Missing patient bulletin. Room 205, patient went missing, last seen in the day room after a confrontation with another. The rest of the message is blurred and illegible. And we have a save point. Which is good and welcome, since we're having some fuck-ups. Everyone good now? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. I so did not. I don't even know why the game crashed. I hope it fucking reloads there and not somewhere else. So much fuckery today. Why? This is like my perfect Twitch day. Come on. Oh, good. This game is the Phantom Menace, Silent Hill. I talked about where this game, how it's kind of the black sheep of the series and everybody hates it. I talked about that when I first fired it up, and there are ways that it doesn't get it, but I know that this is absolute heresy to most series fans. But I think 3, having played every game in the series, I think 3 is my least favorite. I do like Homecoming better than 3. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. All right. .201, 202, 204 are all locked. We can go into 203 again. Hey, Headness. Yeah, I mean, my basic spiel on Silent Hill is the first 2 are my favorites. I love 1 and 2, because in both of them, the key to the storylines in those 2 for me is the ambiguity, right? Like, in both 1 and 2, just the way the story's written, you have no idea what is and isn't really happening, and I love that. And the big mistake, I think, in the way they wrote 3 is they committed to the cult storyline actually being real instead of the ambiguity, like, because in 1, the bad ending, Harry's just like dying in his car and hallucinating the whole game, and even in the other endings, when you're paying attention, you see that whole sort of side story about the hallucinogenic drugs the locals sell to tourists, and so you don't know what is and isn't really happening. And 2's the same way. Obviously, it's regarded as the best for a myriad of reasons that I don't really need to go into. But then 3 decided that the cult was real and committed to that storyline, and it suffered for it, and every single entry in the series afterwards suffered for it too, with the exception of 4, which kind of used the cult but was basically its own thing that ignored it, which is why the story was so good. And then Downpour actually did the same thing, just ignored the whole cult thing and did its own thing with the town as purgatory for the guilty, self-hating protagonist. So while I do think that Homecoming is misses the boat in some ways, like, I think it's playing the hand it was dealt in regards to the cult being real, and didn't do as bad a job as people often say it did. Alright, well, here we go. Reach inside. I got a Robbie toy. I think that's objective, actually. Return the toy to Joshua. And let's not miss the child's drawing here in the journal. A bunny on fire. Oh, Ratchet. I freaking love Silent Hill 4. I thought it was brilliantly written, and I thought the gameplay conceit of the room was just so original and so scary. Like, the way it starts out as a safe haven and then suddenly turns on you halfway through the game. It was great. I love Silent Hill 4. I'm with you. Let's save again. Let's hope it doesn't crash the game this time. Robbie!
Here.
I want Robbie.
This is yours, you remember? Take it. Come on. Where are you going? Josh! Josh, come back! Where are you going? Josh!
Alright. I got a child's drawing. Three bloody bunnies. I only see two, but that's alright. Alright, so we've got 2 ICUs, 205, 206, a blank room, and then the pathway to the elevator. This way is blocked, I can't get through. It's jammed. Lock is broken, can't open it. Lock is broken, can't open it. I got a child's drawing. I think I hear the faint sound of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door. But that's impossible. This is a hospital. Let's see what that drawing was. This bunny seems to be flailing about in the water. I can't get through right now. Push button. Into the elevator.
bad dream?
Welcome to Shepherd's Glen, where family comes first. Once a swarm latches on, your health will start to drain. Press the dodge button to remove them. What is my dodge button? I need to check the controls, and I need to... It's probably just a PC port fuck-up, because it doesn't seem to have remembered that I turned on subtitles, but...
Hometown? You could say that. Good luck, soldier. Thanks.
This is a bit of an Easter egg. If you played Silent Hill Origins, you will recognize the truck driver as Travis Grady, the protagonist from that game. All right, here we are. Shepherd's Glen. We're not in Silent Hill, but Shepherd's Glen is on Toluca Lake. I need to go home. We're on Main Street. Your current objectives can be accessed through the map menu. So you'll see our health refilled. That's why I did not want to use any health items during the nightmare.
What the hell is going on here? I should head back.
So if you try to go, the other way, you get lost in the fog and get literally turned back around. So we can't go over to objectives. I need to go home. So we can't get over to Riverview Road or Walton Avenue. There's the Rose Heights Cemetery. Shepherd's Glen Police Department. Carpenter Avenue, Kubrick Avenue, Line Street, Friedkin Road. Craven Avenue. So these are all horror movie directors, kind of like the horror novelists in the first game. I mean, it's a little bit of shameless emulation, but it's kind of cool. Town Hall Park. And then up north on Craven Avenue, there's Our House, Scott Boulevard, and Barker Street. Okay. Dr. Fitch Office, 146. It's the banner for the 150th anniversary parade. Shepherd's Glen 150th anniversary celebration. Saturday and Sunday, September 20th and 21st. 2 big days, rain or shine. Events kick off Saturday with a parade down Main Street, 10 a.m. Food, games, rides, dunk tank featuring Mayor Bartlett. Period costume contest. Prizes will be awarded. Live music and entertainment by Eye of the Storm. Admission is free. Bring the kids. Shepherd.
Alex?
Judge Holloway. Hey.
I didn't know you were home. Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh. Well, I hope you get a chance to catch up with Elle. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
She's still here?
Of course. You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
Yeah, I guess. This town's so quiet. It's changed.
Yes. Not for the better, I'm afraid. You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later. You look well, by the way.
Thanks.
Maybe that was an objective. No. It wasn't. I guess it is somewhere in the journal. That does remind me, I wanted to turn subtitles back on, because it did not keep, for whatever reason. Dodge is space. Okay. Okay. That's a combo. Good. Despite the instruction to go home, we actually can check out the town hall, and we should. Ratchet, don't talk about the pachinko machines. That makes everyone sad. Right, 3 doors. And it looks like we can open all of them. Let's go through the big set first. Mom and Judge Holloway talking in our house. That's a photo. The history of Shepherd's Glen is one of opportunity and enterprise. First settled nearly a century and a half ago, its founders came here as pilgrims, searching for a new home to practice their faith and ensure the prosperity of their 4 families. It soon flourished into a thriving small town. Shops and businesses sprung up on what is now Main Street. The turn of the century brought tourists eager to explore the region's lakes and rivers, and with tourists came more business. In the 1950s, many of the original municipal buildings, such as the town hall and the library, were restored. The 1990s encouraged further investment, modernizing Shepherd's Glen as it headed into the new millennium. But throughout its success, Shepherd's Glen has always managed to remain a close-knit community, maintaining the same ideals on which it was founded. One can only hope that the founding families would be proud if they saw the town as it is today. There are 2 more doors in here. One of Mayor Bartlett's ancestors was a town founder. This is Edith Holloway, one of the town's founders. This is Cornelius Fitch, another of Shepherd's Glen's 4 founders. It's a photo of Shepherd's Glen back when Main Street was still a dirt road. It looks like there used to be a picture right here. I wonder why it's empty now. That's open. That's also open. Let's go this way. Okay, so that loops back to the entrance. That's good. This is unlocked. Let's actually explore this hallway first. Several doors, but that goes back to this room. That room, rather. That goes back to the entrance. I need a different weapon to break through these boards. Alright, so we got 2 doors here. Let's go ahead and check out this room first. I got the serum. Serum increases your max health. So that's why you want to go ahead and use it when you find it. It's a newspaper article. What should have been a normal school run home turned into tragedy last week when a freak thunderstorm washed a school bus into the raging torrent of the Toluca River. The normally placid river, swollen by nearly a week of record-breaking rainfall, was running almost 15 feet higher than normal. Mark Ward, the conscientious school bus driver for Toluca County, was unprepared for what he found when entering Riverview Road that runs parallel with the river. The fast-moving water eroded the soil underneath the asphalt, leaving it unsupported. The road suddenly collapsed as the bus pitched into the roaring river below. Carried along a whitewater ride for a quarter of a mile amongst the screams of the petrified children, the bus became lodged under the aptly named Hope Bridge. Dr. Martin Fitch, M.D., had just finished a house call and was on his way back to the office, following directly behind the school bus when the road gave way. Managing to stop in time, Dr. Fitch got out of his car, braving the downpour, and ran alongside the river for a quarter of a mile when the bus finally became jammed under the bridge. Without a thought for his own personal safety, Dr. Fitch jumped into the river and swam towards the bus. After breaking the rear window, he climbed inside to assess the situation. Inside, he found a terrible scene. The driver, trapped by his safety belt, had been killed when the front of the bus flooded. All of the second and third grade students survived without major injury, but appeared severely frightened by the events. The children were evacuated to the nearby Alchemilla Hospital in Silent Hill to recuperate after their ordeal. During the evacuation, the situation took another terrifying turn. His leg trapped by the partially crumpled front of the vehicle, brave 8-year-old Alex Shepard was unable to move. Dr. Fitch knew that if Alex didn't drown, the cold waters of the Toluca River would put him into cold shock as his core temperature plummeted and he succumbed to hypothermia. Time was critical. The doctor quickly stripped off his shirt. Taking a hold of the boy, he wrapped his arms as tightly as he could around him and then waited for the rescue crews to reach them. The heat and warmth of the doctor's body may well have been the only thing that saved Alex's life that day. It took the fire crews nearly 4 hours to finally free Alex from the wreckage of the school bus. During the entire time he was trapped in the bus, Dr. Fitch never left his side. For his feat of bravery, the city council gave their highest award to Dr. Fitch, along with the key to the city. Though tragedy struck for Martin Ward, the potential loss of all those children was averted by the selfless act of one man, Dr. Martin Fitch, M.D. All right, just 2 more rooms to check. Try this one first. And look, it's Judge Holloway.
Hey, Judge Holloway. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, Alex. What is it?
Why is the town empty?
The town seems empty. All the stores are closed or boarded up. What's going on?
It's complicated, Alex. A lot of things have happened since you left. I really think you ought to just go home.
Town anniversary?
I noticed a banner out front that said something about an anniversary.
Yes. The town's 150-year anniversary.
But wasn't that celebration like years ago? I thought I remembered being here for it.
You're right. Things tend to stay in one place around here. I guess it's time we took that down, huh?
Was that when everything shut down?
Was that when all the businesses started closing?
I'm not sure, Alex. It's been a while.
I was just curious.
You need to go home, Alex. Your mother's not been well. She needs you.
Is my mom okay?
What's wrong? Is she okay?
Go home, Alex. Your mother needs you. We can talk later. Alex, please, not now. I have a lot of work to do. I told you. You should go home. Alex, I can't talk right now. I'm very busy. Alex, could you come back later? This really isn't a good time. Alex, please, not now. I have a lot of work to do.
All right, fine. And one more room. Got a health drink. Surprisingly okay with him holding the knife. Yeah, I know. Let's save. Since we can. Alright, no crash that time. That's good. That's it for the town hall, and there's really nothing to do now except actually head home, as our objective tells us to.
Home. Feels strange to be back here again.
We can duck under there, but we'll be doing that later. There's no reason to now. Road's out. Typical Silent Hill conceit. Into our house. Yeah, Nyron, that's why people are annoyed by this one. They brought back the nurses and Pyramid Head just because. Swarms sometime hover in front of you before attacking. This is a perfect time for a melee strike.
Hello? Hello? Huh, that's strange.
We're home. Explore the house. It's a photo of Dad, Mom, and Josh. I don't remember this one. I must have been gone when they put it up. It's jammed. It won't budge. This is Mom's favorite French poetry book. She loves poetry. This couch is really worn out. Me and Josh used to hide our comic books in the cushion. Mom always said they were a waste of time. She didn't understand. It's just a dresser, nothing useful. These are Dad's books. He always got so worked up if I touched any of his stuff. It's just a vase, nothing useful. I think these were my grandfather's candle holders. Mom always insisted on lighting them when people came over for big dinners. clock has stopped. Mom keeps everything in perfect order. Why hasn't she fixed the clock? Looks like someone got the suitcases down from the attic. Were Mom and Dad planning on going somewhere? It's a painting of a landscape. I wonder if it's based on a real place. It's a picture of Dad, Mom, and Josh. How come I'm not in it? I know I was there. Oh, right. I must have taken the photo. It's just some old desk, nothing interesting here. It's a photo of the whole family. We're at one of the town festivals. Everyone always thought we were the perfect family. I guess people believe what they want to. That's us on the shore of Toluca Lake. Okay. It's a letter from Mom to Dad. She never sent me letters when I was in boot camp. Adam, I know that you will soon return to me, but I miss you dearly, and writing to you always calms my nerves. Everything here is the same, but with you gone, the house is so empty. The letter ends there. I guess she never finished it. Vacuum cleaner. Looks old. The closet is empty. Where are the clothes? Are they in the suitcase downstairs? This is an old picture of Mom and Josh. It was taken years ago. I guess she likes to remember him as her baby. I remember Mom sitting here, cradling Joshua as a baby. Mom and Dad's bed. Mom's jewelry case. I remember she would get mad if we touched it. It's just a dresser, nothing useful. It's an old cassette tape. The label's been ripped off. I wonder what's on it. I got a cassette tape. Nothing to see here. I used to hate taking baths when I was a kid. It was always a struggle to get me in the tub. It's a laundry hamper. It's locked. I need a key to open it. Looks like my parents sold all my toys. I guess after I left for the service, they didn't see much point in keeping any of my stuff. Just a dresser, nothing useful. Join the fight. Looks like the lock is broken, can't open it. This is Joshua's bug collection. One time I helped him catch some spiders in the backyard. He loves spiders for some weird reason. This bookshelf has seen better days, but there was something special about it. Oh, it's a puzzle, but we don't have what we need yet. It's a photo of Dad and Josh fishing at the lake. Why am I never in any of these pictures? Dad always made us keep our toys in this locker. I got a flashlight. I agree, Nyron.
God, what's your problem?
I had a bad dream.
More alcohol.
It's nothing.
Look, take it. If you get scared again, just turn it on. Okay?
Sorry, I need to fix more drink. And I need the light on to do it. Surprise! 6 of champagne. Just yeeted that chair. I did indeed. Three of gin. 1, 2, 3. And 3 of the mix. One, 2, 3. Delicious. Just a hair of spillage. Nothing major. And back to darkness. Much better for horror gaming. Oh, I can click and drag. There we go. It looks like a map of our house drawn in crayon. I got a map of our house. Well, that's good. Second floor. So I can't get to the attic. Yeah, so, okay. I see where we are. So that door is locked. That's the closet, mom and dad's room. Let's go to the first floor. There's the entrance. That door is locked. There's the living room. Okay. This must be a basement. Water. Secret. Attic. Okay. Backyard. Looks like there's a tree house. All right. Groovy.
What are you doing here?
I just got discharged. I was in the hospital for a bit, but I'm all right now.
You've been gone too long.
Yeah. Where is everybody? Where's Josh?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him. But now he's gone. Everyone's gone.
Mom, what's going on here? What happened? Mom?
I miss your brother, Alex.
Look, I'll find him. I had this dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble. Don't worry about it. I'll find Joshua. Mom, your dress is... What was that?
The basement.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
I think that was a new objective. Investigate the basement.
I can't talk to you right now, Alex. I'm tired. Alex, honey. Not now. Just let me be, Alex. I don't know anything else, Alex. I'm sorry. Why are you talking to me? Aren't you supposed to be looking for your brother? I can't talk to you right now, Alex. I'm tired.
So now the basement's open. It's flooded.
There's water here. Josh?
Bubbles. Critter. That didn't go.
What the hell are you doing? You know this place is off limits. I don't ever want to see you in here again. Are we clear?
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, sir.
This door's locked, but can be opened with the right key. He was beating his meat. Indeed. God, that cocktail's good. Find some gas to power the pump. New objective. Old revolver. It's not a weapon. It's in the inventory. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. I got a steel pipe! It's a Silent Hill game, alright. The combat knife is actually, generally speaking, a better weapon, but... Charge attacks and combos. Strong attacks can be charged up for added damage by holding down the heavy attack button. Successive fast attacks followed by a strong attack can make for uninterrupted strikes known as combos. I mean, we saw that already, didn't we? Pry. I can't pry this open with this weapon. Let's get our pipe. I got an empty gas can. Reckon that's a new objective. Look for a way to fill the gas can. The knife is a better weapon for actual fighting. Fuck you, buddy. Let's go ahead and duck under. It's the only way left to go that we haven't seen yet. So we're in the park now. I got a child's drawing. Well, what do you have to say about that one? Where is Steven, Mommy? He can't play, and I'm sad. You mustn't ask, my darling. Steven has been bad. Interesting. A big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park. That's a photo, I think. Yes. Yeah, creepy. Oh, fucking hell. God, how far back was our last save? It was the fucking town hall, wasn't it? I think the game has a continue feature, but Jesus. Hi, Maya. Well, this is a giant pain in the ass. What the fuck is happening? Well, now the game's frozen on the Konami title.